Hello, my loves, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen, and I am a Taurus Sun and Venus. So we are going to do a weekly reading for the 10th through the 16th here. Before we jump in, I do want to mention to all of my lovely people here watching, I do have another channel. It's my original channel, Lotus Spirit Tarot. Where you can watch your other placements. So if you're a Taurus rising, that's awesome. I'm so glad you're here. But let's say that you are a Pisces sun, go over there to watch your other readings. I will tell you that I do that. There's a lot of really good YouTube tarot readers out there that I watch, but I always watch for those main four, okay, placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So I have a feeling a lot of you here don't know that I have that channel where I do all of the zodiac signs. So check that out. Whew, got some energy going on today. Let me tell you, my goodness. All right. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for this weekly reading, March 10th through the 16th? Show us clearly, please, the 10th through the 16th. Thank you. All right. Taurus, let's see what we have here. We have, I love it, you. We have you, Taurus. We have the Hierophant. We have the Hierophant coming out. I knew today was just the energy was so strong. You have the Flute. Connection to spirit, understanding, education, ritual, celebration, life is magical. So this is going to be a week for you where you're really listening to your higher self, your intuition. At the same time, get educated. Okay, get educated on something, learn something. I would not be surprised if we saw the Page of Swords, right? Because that's my learning card. I love it. But you are definitely in your element here. You're in your element this week. This is a very good week for you. Probably makes, excuse me, probably to make some big decisions. A big shift in your life, a big shift. Now, you guys know I'm always looking for the most positive messages from spirit, so don't take this the wrong way. This may not be you. Take what resonates. Some of you may be deciding to leave a long-term relationship. You might be considering divorce. You might be considering breaking up with someone. You might be considering changing careers, leaving a company that you've been with for 10 years or longer. You're making some big life decisions right now because you're called to. You could be educating yourself on so many different things. Maybe it's something spiritual you want to learn. Maybe it's about the crypto world. Maybe it's about this, that, the other. Again, it's going to be different for all of you. But if you take on this information, I don't care if it's through a book, through a course, through watching YouTube, right? But when you're taking this education on, it comes to you very easily, okay? So, for example, when I first started learning tarot, it just came to me. It just felt right. It just came to me. It was just easy to learn for me. That's how you know you're on the right path. Okay, that doesn't mean every single moment is easy. It just means I get it, right? I get it. And there's a flow here. You are magical. See, it says life is magical. This is the time where you're making major, and I do mean major changes. I know that in a lot of readings that me and other tarot readers put up, we do put major changes in the title, right? But this one, wow. This week especially, wow. Okay, major decisions, major changes, and just follow your intuition, okay? Your intuition, Taurus, is not a, oh, I'm going to think about this and maybe this and maybe that. It is a hell yes. Okay, it's instant. Hell yes, I'm doing this. And I know we're getting into it. This might be a little bit of a longer video. I'm sorry. But I remember I used to flip houses before it was a thing. you know, before it was on every TV show. And my husband at the time, we did it together, right? We did all the work. We did all the physical work. We did all of that. But when we started it, we started with one house that we lived in while we rehabbed it. And I was walking down the street in the neighborhood and I saw a house for sale by owner. And I went up to the door. I knocked on the door. I talked to the owners, da, 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 da. And I remember I went back to my husband at the time and I said, we're buying that house. And he went, no, we're not. And I went, hell yes, we are. Right? I was like, hell yes. Like I knew it. And sure as shit, for lack of a better term, we bought it and we flipped it and we made a shit ton of money. Okay. So this is where you're going to use your intuition, but you're not going to be just willy-nilly. You're going to have the education, right? You're going to get the education you need to. So, oh my gosh, Taurus, I knew today was going to be a big reading. 555 on the timer. That is big change. Plus this 5. Some of you need to go look up, or all of you probably should, go look up angel number 5555. Find the one that resonates with you. That is certainly a message from Spirit. Whew, let's get into this. Wow. Knew today would be a heavy hitter. I just knew it. I just knew it. All right, let's see what we have here. If you are looking for guidance, my loves, if you are, look, celebration is popping out. If you are looking for some guidance from your spiritual team, I am available for personal readings. There is a link in the description box below, okay, that goes to my booking site. For some of you who don't know, when you click on it, it says Lotus Spirit Tarot. That is my company name. So you are in the right place. You would click on in the center of that will be a button that says book now. Click on that and it opens up all the different types of readings and Reiki that I do. I would highly recommend getting some Reiki done for blockages, whether that's the chakra Reiki or the subconscious or the pineal gland awakening. I don't normally get that into heavy to talking about my services because I always figure Spirit's going to bring the right people to me. However, the next 6 weeks is very important. It's life-changing, my loves. It's life-changing for me. It's going to be life-changing for you. You don't want to miss the boat here. 4 of Swords is our first card out, which I love to see. This is the mind energy. It's like your mind gets straight. You know when to trust your mind with the education, but when not to trust your mind. Okay? I know that sounds weird, but you're trusting your mind in the education. Get the education you need, but your intuition is what's going to rule. I've said this in many readings, personal readings, YouTube readings. If you look at the very successful people in life, and we will use Steve Jobs as an example, he collected all the data. There's no doubt that he collected all the data. But if his intuition went against the data, he followed his intuition, and he was always right, okay? So I love to see this 4 of Swords. This is trusting. Okay, you're trusting yourself. This is a rejuvenation card also. So again, rejuvenating your life, making bigger decisions. A lot of times we're like, oh, don't make those big decisions, you know, give it time, blah, 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 blah. This week is not about that. Okay, this week is not about overanalyzing. This week is definitely about, I need to make these changes. Now is the time. I'm telling you, it's going to set you up, Taurus, for the next 20 years and beyond. I couldn't be more passionate about this right now. This is where we're going to work together as the collective to bring everybody up in love, in finance, in spirituality. We're here. It's here. I have the chills from head to toe. So you should definitely be joining this. If you haven't joined our channel here, you should. You should join Lotus Spirit Tarot. And yes, I would definitely be talking to my friends about it. And family members about it. They might be more open to it now. I just had a conversation this morning with a friend of mine who is definitely an investor, okay? And bringing together the astrology and the investments. And for the first time ever, this person was completely open to it now, right? So it's like we're bringing things that seem very opposite together. So again, the more energy we can pull in, the more people, positive people we can pull in, the faster we can grow this, if that makes sense. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Whoa, my goodness. You can see the explosive energy in the cards. Spirit is coming through and saying, Taurus, no more waiting. No more waiting. No more, I'm going to do it tomorrow. No more procrastination. Let's get this done. Let's get to the life of my dreams. Whew. Yeah. Herald of Cups. Loving, loving, loving this. This Herald of Cups is finding new intuition for yourself. It is news coming in, the education, right? The education coming in. And this week will be full of surprises for you. And I mean that in a good way. Because normally that would be the page, right, of cups, which in the standard tarot, there's a fish in the cup. And it's like, where the hell did this fish come from, right? Good surprises coming in. Epiphanies, ideas. You know, listen, guys, I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. If they demonetize me, they demonetize me. Listen, I'm using a deck that has, you know, quote unquote nudity in it. These are not real people. But there's a point, and normally we would cover it up because, you know, of course, the YouTube police. But I think there's significance to it. Stripping down to our basic selves and like starting anew, a reset button. Okay? A reset button. Oh, hell yes. You cannot make this up. First of all, death of the old life, death of the old way of being, death of the being a pushover, death of being taken advantage of, death of all sorts of things. It's different for all of you, right? But it's like, it's cut out, done, cutting the cords. Archangel Michael, I'm done with this. But look what's right after that death card. What did I tell you about your intuition? What did I tell you about your connection to your higher self? Seeing and feeling things clearly. Often when the High Priestess comes out, I will call her the secrets of success, right? She has that knowledge, right? She has that knowledge on how to have this successful life. She knows how to bring down from the spiritual realm into the earthly realm. There is like no time like the present is what I'm hearing. She is creating her world in this deck. Look at it. She is literally using life force energy, which is why I think they specifically had me talk about getting Reiki done, to change her world. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if I sound like I'm preaching, but sometimes they do that because they want to make sure you're hearing them. This may be one of those videos, those readings, my loves, that you may want to watch more than once. And I say that because it's like a movie that you've seen, and we'll take like a comedy movie, right? And you're laughing so hard, you miss bits and pieces that are funny too. So you rewatch and you're like, oh my gosh, right? So that happens a lot with the personal readings. Most of the readings I do, 90% of the readings I do are on video so that you can have it and you can go back to it many times over. It's yours basically forever. So let's see what we have here. Show me clearly, please. Whew, this energy. I'm going to have to take a nap after this. I don't mean it in a bad way. It's a lot. Knight of Cups. Here comes the offers. Here comes the offers. New job opportunities, new creative ideas, new love, new whatever it is you're trying to manifest. And this also, they just flipped it for me, is like you putting passion and heart into what you're doing. It's like, I don't know, I think I saw this in a movie. I have no idea where I saw this. It's not mine, but it's like somebody woke up and said, this isn't my life, right? This isn't my life. Like if you look at your life and you're like, this isn't my life, yeah, right? And that will get you to make the changes necessary. God, I can barely breathe. It's like running full sprint right now. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Ooh, okay. Look at that. Oh my God. Taurus, for the love of God. You're creating your own world right now. You better take responsibility for it, Taurus. Start creating the reality you want. We've been talking about it for months now. You are leaders. You are meant to be leaders right now, but mostly in your own life, okay? Mostly in your own life. The Star card talks about healing. So do the Reiki, do your affirmations, whatever your meditations, do that. And then start freaking creating the world of your dreams. wish fulfillment. The universe is on your side right now. The universe is going to be on your side, but you have to take the action. Taurus, my loves, look at this. Bottom of the deck here. The Magician. I don't know how much more you need to hear from Spirit that says you got to be responsible. You got to take action. You got to do the vision boards. You got to do the work. You got to own your life. It's time for you to own your life. Some of you know this, some of you don't know this. I do have children, they are grown. And when my oldest daughter went off to college, she hated it. Like literally deep depression, hated it. And she called me up and she said, I hate it. I said, then leave, drop out, drop out. Do it now, do it today, pack your stuff, let's go, drive home, right? And she was like, but I can't, Dad's going to be so disappointed. And I said, it's not your father's life. It's your life. Start owning your life. Start today. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Start today, Taurus. Start. My goodness. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but I need a breath. I need a breath. I need a breath. And I'm sorry, again, if this comes out so strong, but no more wasting time. No more wasting time. No more excuses. Let's go. Let's do it together. Nine of Pentacles under the Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, my favorite card in all of tarot. I am wealthy. I am sufficient. I am balanced. I am charitable. I can be in love and be in a loving partnership, but also maintain who I am and be my independent self. Got to lead the way, Taurus. You got to lead the way. You are the example that everybody else is going to follow. Whew. Loving it. As much as I sound exhausted because I do take on the energy, I'm loving it. I'm still loving it, right? Show me clearly. Yeah. There is nothing to stop you now. Motivation to keep going. Motivation, motivation, motivation. Don't think about the odds. It doesn't matter if there's 9,000 other people doing the same career. If you love it, you're special at it. You have a unique thing to bring. Don't listen to other people when they say, oh, there's no way that you're going to make a living at that, or, you know, you'll never find love again. Do not be influenced by others, okay? Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus, please? Woo, Taurus. Success, okay? Successful career, a happy working environment, pay that rises, promotions, whether this is your own business, whether this is how you bring in the money, whether this is a career you've always wanted, now is the time, right? And this is also, well, I'll just pull a card. They're like, just pull the card. Pull the card, Shannon. Just pull the card. Yeah. Love the triple spiral. Listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. There you go. The divine wisdom. The high priestess. This goes for love too. It goes for romantic love, partnerships, friendships. We want high quality, my loves. Because you're Taurus and because you're so empathetic, you will give it to anybody. I get it. I've done it. And it doesn't mean we're not compassionate or empathetic. But who are you going to have in your life now? High quality. High quality people in work, in career, in clients, in love, in friendships. You need to demand high quality. And you do that by doing what Spirit's telling you to do right now. Make the changes. Don't listen to anybody else. Wow. Everybody take a deep breath. Spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. You want to hear from directly? Book your reading, my loves. Book your reading. But they are always there with you. And if you have been here long enough, you're going to hear it again. And I want you all, put up your hand. Put it in the comments. And promise to yourself, not to me, promise to yourself that you will ask your guides every single day, show me the way. Show me the way to romantic love. Show me the way to millions of dollars. Show me the whatever your world is. And they will show you the way. This is the week, my loves. This is the week. So with that being said, again, Taurus, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.